Everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy ShadowBringers for the Samurai level 80 job quest, which I realize is going to look kind of odd if you look at it out of if you're watching the ShadowBringers series right now going on the show. Don't worry, keep watching it, keep enjoying it. It's great, and we're just going to do these sort of things off thing and just avoid any spoilers if we can. Okay, but then there might be one or two in the story, I don't actually know. Makoto, the legend of Musosai. It's going to be a lot of fucked up names in this one. Okay. We get some materia too, so that's great. Strife, how good of you to pay me a visit! And now of all times, once you've hit level 80 and completed the main quest, ShadowBringers. You see, I'm about to depart for Eorzea to visit Master Moy's grave, to tell him of our victory over Ugetsu. Excuse me? Wasn't that like a year ago at this point? Maybe not. Maybe not in their timeline. Timelines can like jump back and forth, I guess. That you should come to me at this juncture is most fortuitous. Would you do me the honour of accompanying me on this journey? I realise that you live in Eorzea, and you probably just came from Eorzea to Kagane, but would you like to come back with me? Thank you, my friend. And lest you wonder, I've not forgotten about Mozingo. Okay. I would call on him as well. Upon arriving, let's first go to the quicksand. Okay. Sweet. We're gonna go to the quicksand. So, ShadowBringers job quests work a little differently. And the way that they work now is that you don't get a full story. You get one quest. Now, I've been told by a few FC mates that a couple of these have been kind of long. They've been like 5 quests long, or 5 scenes, 5 cutscenes long. So what we're gonna do is this time we're just gonna go through it, and we're gonna watch every single bit. We're gonna do it all in one go. Okay, it's gonna be the level 80 samurai quest, like motion picture. Okay, and then if this turns out to be like fucking 4 hours long of a video, well then we'll just okay, it's the gunbreaker dudes. We'll just I'll either split it up into episodes, or I'll just put this one up as it is, and then next job quest, we know that we should be split it up a little bit. But here we go. I'm afraid Mozingo isn't here. According to the folk, he's in the midst of preparing for another spectacle. Though I'm curious as to what he has in store, we shouldn't keep Master Musosai waiting. Let us go to his grave first. Okay. Silver Bazaar, if I can recall correctly. That's right. It wasn't the Silver Bazaar. Which actually is easier if I just leave here, isn't it? No, it's not easier if I just leave here. It's in Western. That's fine. We'll just get the Aephorite. That way we don't need to spend the muds. Western. The Gate of the Sultana. Alright. That's all over there. Get a doggo. Right, our doggy doggo over there. Oh boy. So, if you guys don't remember the original samurai story, you can watch it on the channel. But no, seriously, the original story involved us it involved us going to the Colosseum and meeting an old man, and he was pretty dope. And then he taught us also how to be dope, and then he died. Spoilers, because we killed him. And then this lady showed up. And we went with her, Makoto, to... Where did we go to? We went all the way to like Kagane, and then we went like around Kagane areas. around Higashi and around all that sort of nonsense, and then we killed that guy, and then that's it. There you go. That's the story so far. So you can watch that in greater detail. I realize greater detail. Sorry, Jesus, I'm having some issues apparently. I've recorded a fucking ton, and I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit, which is not the best. If you want it in more detail, then he was dope and he taught us to be dope. Then maybe you should go watch the show. Just saying. The town is much livelier than I recall, and the folk attended as samurai. Besides, wait, I'm sorry, what? Livelier than I recall, and there are folk attended as samurai. Besides, curious. Come, Master Musosai awaits. Yeah, you know, I've never actually came back here after that quest. So I wonder if this is just. I bet this is kind of just chilling here, huh? We did it, Master Musosai. With Strife standing with us, we defeated Ugetsu and put an end to his madness. And your teachings, your legacy, they live on inside the Sekigami. So please, rest easy. 'Tis done. I thank you for accompanying me. I won't stand for this memory. And that sounds like trouble. Let's go see what's afoot. What's our business? It's not Kagane, you know, we can't just go poking our nose in. You ain't got jurisdiction here. Oh yeah, samurai. Dressing like samurai. Don't make you one, you bastards. Silly Master Matoi. Sully Master Matoya's memory. Do you, cowboy hat guy? Balls, it's you. I think this is the bloke who was on the boat in the original story. That man knows you and Master Musosai both. Let's find out who he is. Is it not the guy on the boat? I don't really remember. We definitely did fight a Rodrigan on the boat, right? Like a samurai Rodrigan. Yeah, familiar fellow. Yeah, I think it was him. He's scared of us because we beat the shit out of him. Forgive me. I've learnt my lesson since you torched me on the ship. Trounced me on the ship. I've mended my ways. You're that false samurai. Let's call him by his name instead. Hi, I'm Oscar Grin, the bodyguard to a serial killer who thought he could take you on. But I've stopped selling my sword to crooks. I lead an honest life now, selling toad oil. It seems to me the evil in this man has been extinguished. Exercised, probably even. You have naught to fear from Strife. Please be at ease, and tell us the cause of the earlier outburst. You see, after I saw what a true samurai could do, I knew I wanted to become one too. So I sought Master Matoi out, hoping that he would take me on as his pupil, only to learn that he had already passed away. Since then, I've been visiting his grave every day in order to get inspiration. I've been visiting it more than I have. Recently, though, someone's been telling the tale of Master Musosai's quest to right wrongs at the quicksand. On account of that, people started dressing up like samurai and flocking to this grave like it's some goddamn spectacle. But they're false. The whole lot of them, falser than I ever was. I had the honor of knowing Master Musosai, and the Master Musosai I knew would be glad his tale has inspired others to follow in his footsteps. And though he was a solitary man, he did not spurn the company of others. I don't believe he would mind the crowds. Really? Well, I suppose you know better than me, but of course. Might be his Master Musosai is gone, but you were his pupil. I beg you, teach me how to be a true samurai like you. I don't have time. I don't have time. Sorry, buddy. Got worlds to save. Got other jobs to level. Strife has much demands on his time, and he is not in a position to take on pupils. But if you are determined to learn, I invite you to come to Keali. I can introduce you to the schools of swordsmanship. You mean I can train in the Far East, where it all began? I'd love nothing more. It'd be a dream come true. Very well. It's a long journey. It's better with company. Let's return to Keali together. Though I wonder this someone would be telling the Master Musosai's quest. It seems to me it could only be one person. Be ashamed to have come all this way and not see our friend. Let us try visiting the quicksand again. Really? That's it? That's gonna be it? That's the end of the quest? What? I thought this was gonna be long. Alright, fuck it. Let's do it. Maybe this will be long. Maybe this will be like 7 hours long. Who knows? Unbelievable. So our little Lalafell friend is telling everybody. He's telling everybody of all the secrets of the samurai. Hang on, Breaker Dude. I will be back, I promise. At some point, I'm sure. You out here again? You know, maybe you'd find him if you went inside Makoto. As I suspected, Momozing is indeed our storyteller, and with luck would have it, he is about to begin another session. Oh wow, look, he's got like a whole stage. Gather ye round, one and all, and listen to my tale. A tale that began with the unlikely meeting between a young adventurer and elderly samurai, hailing from the Far East. Known as Musosai, the samurai took on challenges upon the blood sands. Many answered his call. Let me read that one again more consistently. Known as Musosai, the samurai took on challenges upon the blood sands. Many answered his call, but no one had an answer for his transcendent swordsmanship. For a time, it seemed that he would go undefeated. But there come an unassuming adventurer wielding a katana, a foreign weapon he had therefore never held. He fought with heart and skill to claim victory. He's talking about me. Oh, you don't get to hear the whole story. Well, you'll just have to go back and watch it, won't you? After journeying the realm over, vanquishing evil, never could the adventure have been imagined that as his final test, he must vanquish Master Musosai himself. Oh, I thought I was going to fall off. Left with no recourse, he drew his katana and faced his friend and master. A glaring battle unfolded, with neither side yielding a single inch. The adventurer brought his all to bear, but he was matched for every turn by Musosai, who unleashed a technique after deadly technique, betraying no signs of the illness that ravaged his body. And at the end, spoilers, but at the end of the contest of equals, it was the younger samurai who dealt the final blow. To emerge the victor, his samurai had trained him well. As he lay battered and blooded on the snow, Musosai demanded that his pupil finish it. Shutting his eyes tight, the adventurer raised his katana. Whoosh! The blade traced a victorious arc. As cleaved empty air, the adventurer had extinguished the evil in Musosai, and Musosai himself had done for those who could yet be redeemed. So it was the elderly samurai found peace in his final moment. It was said that his soul now rests atop the cliff by Silver Bazaar, where he gazes out at the setting sun. And somewhere out there, the young adventurer continues his noble master's legacy, fighting for justice and vanquishing evil, wheresoever it should exist. To end my tale, The Legend of Musosai, thank you all for your kind attention. Ah, clap, 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 clap. Was she wiping a tear away or brushing the hair out of her eyes? I can't tell. Well, a little bit of Stormblood music there at the end there as well. It's good. You know, it's harder to do this with you lot in the audience, but it's good to see you all. Even Master FFXIV Samurai. You're doubtless wondering how I fell into my new calling. Well, during my trip to Kagane, I had the chance to hear a storyteller at the Mujizaku. I knew right away that it is what I wanted to do. What my gift of the gab was meant for. That was masterful and heartfelt retelling. I pray that you will continue to share this tale of Master Musosai with the world. You can depend on it. You can depend on it. Though of course, I am to be a storyteller worth my salt. I need some variety in my repertoire. Strife, you're still out doing your adventuring, aren't you? Do you have any new tales to share? A good yarn? The hunt for Andrea. I wonder, man, I bet there's more fucking dialogue options if you've done other stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure you'd believe me if I told you. Let's go to the hunt for Andrea. There we were, me and this spoilt brat. We killed another huntress. She was from a different world, and she's dead now. Planet 12. Your quest to right wrongs took you across the rift into another world. Truth really is stranger than fiction. Oh, okay. I feel like it didn't have to be in another world, that story, but okay. My thanks. This will be a splendid addition to my tales. I'm afraid it's time we saw our ship. Brief though it was, I'm glad for our reunion. I'm gonna train hard in Higuchi, and I'm gonna come back a real samurai, just you watch. Well, I look forward to fighting you next expansion then, my dude. If your travel should be to Kagane again, please, come speak with me at the barracks. Till next time. To think that peddler would have a change of heart and try to become a true samurai. That old man will be pleased. It goes to show Musosai's legacy truly lives on in you, and it takes root even in the hearts of those you've sliced up. Nice. So keep fighting the good fight, my friend, and remember to visit me from time to time to share more of your tales. Alright. Well, there you go. Legend of Musosai. We got 2,500 bucks. We got a direct hit 7, a crit 7, and a determination 7. I'll just add them to the pile. Sam I Am Free. What if that gave us a cool title? That'd be cool. Can I actually give him another title? I'm pleased to say my sessions of Legend of Musosai are as popular as ever. Toast to the old man, who helps me reach even in death. But what of yourself, my friend? Embark on exciting adventures of late? Oh, no, I don't actually get to tell him more stuff. Never mind. Well, that was nice. It was kind of crap, wasn't it? Like, as a whole, it wasn't very good, right? But it was nice. Like, it was nice to see Makoto again, and our Lalafell friend, and it's nice to see our Rodrigan friend is now training in Kagane. That's why I'm heading to Kagane. I'm going to see if he's actually at the barracks. I want to see if he's actually at the barracks practicing. But yeah, like, it was really nice. Okay, it was really nice. It's a nice little cute quest. But yeah, it didn't really amount to anything, and I thought that it was going to be like a kind of a big deal. Is he even around here? Here, Makoto. You honor us with your visit. Pray stay as long as you'd like and take it at ease. What is a samurai? How fare you of late? There's little change with me. I've grown a little more accustomed to my duties as captain, as all is well with the peacekeeping efforts. I dare say you will be more interested to hear of Osgrin. That's why I came here, actually. Upon arriving in Kagane, he wasted no time in joining a school of swordsmanship. On any given day, one may see him over near Kentaro, training with great zeal. His is an inspiring tale of redemption, but I believe... Let me try it again. His inspiring tale of redemption, I believe, and as he mended his ways, so too do I have faith that others who have turned to evil may be moved to begin anew. I'm not going to try that one again because I fucked it up twice. For the Sekigami's part, we will... Oh look, there's another samurai. Or there's another person in Kagane. For the Sekigami's part, we will continue our efforts to change the world, one wrong at a time. And we might sow the seeds of more tales to come. Wow, cool. So where is he? Hide back here? Where the fudge is he? She said Tokido, right? Is that like... It's not actually a place in here, is it? Oh, Tenkoto. It is a place in here. Oh, it's just a street. Oh yeah, hold on. There's a school of swordsmanship over here, actually. We ran past it, didn't we? There's like a whole bunch of students outside of it. There he is. Look. Oh, look. He's actually been added to the list. Added to the lineup of all the kids. That's fucking cool. Can't talk on a train. No worries, dude. I fucking love that he's been added there. That's really nice. I didn't even see him on the way past. Get rid of that fucking ridiculous hat, my dude. Then again, I guess people can say the same about my goggles. What? What are you looking at, kid? You wanna fucking go? Oh, look. I'm so glad he's actually, like, here and doing stuff. That's really, really cool. Well, good luck to you, dude. And maybe in an expansion, there'll be another job quest where I'll get to fight you. Yeah, that was quite nice. I kind of wish that there was... more to the job quests, you know? It's like okay. You know what I mean? It feels like not very flushed out, but it was nice to see them all again and nice to like have a little introduction. Maybe we'll get more of the job quests next time, next expansion, instead of the role quests that they experimented with this time round. I think I definitely prefer the job quests to the role quests, but at the same time, maybe it's difficult to think up a decent story for every fucking class, every expansion. I don't know. I really don't know. But in any case, that was the Samurai storyline. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, leave a like and a comment down below. And I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.